I remember when you had conflict. He kissed your scalp and caressed your brain. Now you laugh, baby, it's okay. It's past cut season anyway. Explosions on TV and all the girls with heads inside a dream. So now we live beside a pool where everything is good. We ride the bus with the knees folded. People should see how we live. Shut my eyes to the song that plays. Sometimes this has a hot, sweet taste. The men upon the news, they try to tell us all that we will lose.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PMAOWL Alpha Overwatch League Season 12 playoffs. Yes, it is finally time. After 12 weeks of regular season, we are here in playoffs. This is Bilky, otherwise known as Macnar, joined in the casting booth with Big Ball Brew, Iron Brew. And on the cams, we've got Steck Monster here tonight. And I am also acting as tonight's referee. So you get to deal with me twice as much.
Good. I don't know if they really have to, but yeah.
Well, the audience doesn't have to as much, but anyone if watching the VOD from the game has to deal with it twice as much. But yes, we are here. Figure we'd start a little early. There's a bit of a wait time going on in the teams, and we should get here as soon as they kind of get some stuff sorted out. But while we're here, it does give us a great opportunity to kind of talk about how the playoffs are structured again this year, or this season rather, and kind of what to expect from the rest of the week. And so, I think this is the first time we've ever done this, but it's a double elimination bracket.
Did someone start the predictions before me again? I'm already doing it. I already had it typed out, clicked confirm, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, so get your predictions in too for who will win tonight's game. But while we're doing that, so the winner of tonight's game will play again on Thursday.
Thursday? Don't we have that thing up to look at?
Well, if it's on Steck's screen, it's not on my screen. I made the dang thing. I should know.
Yeah,
but I've been bouncing it back and forth.
I literally pulled it up just so I could. Why is it still not?
Yes.
Do you still have that window open, Stick? Do you have the prediction? No. The prediction thing.
No.
You don't have it up at all?
No.
Why is it not within guidelines? It's literally what I've used 1,000 times. I hate this thing.
It doesn't like the word bang.
Right.
Just change magic. You can't say magic bang bus in the
All
prediction.
right, there we go. Magic bung bus. I forgot.
There you go.
I
that's
forget
right.
that every time. That's what gets
magic
me. God dang
bung
it.
bus. Yes.
Well, I tried to check. I was gonna go magic bong. I was like, I don't know if it would like bong either. To be honest.
No, probably not. Well, I don't know.
Anyways, look at the schedule here. As you can see, the dates are kind of small, but February 8th, today, Monday, will Magic Bang Bus 2 versus Nobody Said Peanut Butter. Winner of that game will be moving on to play the winner of High Note 3 in that one team that plays tomorrow. That will be happening on Thursday. Because the second place of both of those, the losers of both of those games will be playing on Wednesday, 10th, with the winner of those playing on Friday. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Friday, and then
Yes.
the winner of both of those teams, of those
Well, no-
games.
So the winner on the Thursday game, the loser drops down into that loser's bracket.
Oh yes.
That's why it has to be structured that way.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday game.
Yeah.
With the finals being later at the end of this month on February 22nd.
2 weeks from
Finals.
today.
2 weeks from
Yep.
today.
Yep.
And if you're wondering why, that's because next week will be Black Division playoff bracket.
Yeah, and it's structured the exact same way.
Same exact play. Random seeding. Just so happens, turned out it ended up 1-4-3-2, just so everyone knows.
Yeah. This was made literally a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
These were rolled.
Ended up a little different, but
yeah. As well, so as an added bonus, and for those that are watching, know the higher seeded team gets initial map pick, and then they get to choose to attack or defend first on the second map. So just a small advantage for maintaining the lead in the regular season. So yeah, I think that covers everything regarding playoffs and all that good stuff.
All the maps are available except for Horizon and Paris because those are broken. The usual. I believe we're doing best of fives for all of these, or finals still. Are we going back to best of sevens for finals?
No, it's because of the double elim system. We're staying with best of fives.
Oh, still best of five. Okay, yeah, best of sevens are mind game, dude.
Yeah.
You get to like that last little bit of this. You get to, if you have to go to a game 7, your mental game is exploded.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
There's no way.
Well, and the other thing is like the way the system's set up. Like if the team that wins all the way through, if there's a team that wins every game up until their first finals game, and they lose, they have to. Those same two teams play again the next day. So imagine a best of 5 and then a best of 7.
Best of 5.
Like 2 days back to back. That would be
right.
Insanity.
Yeah.
So we did not want. We did not want that.
It's the loser bracket, winner bracket reset.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wild. People are gonna forget about it and think it's all over. And then, like, guess what? You gotta play tomorrow. And they're gonna be like, "Well, shit." Can't wait to try to explain that to everybody. That being said, please go read league news if you're confused.
Yes,
please.
or just ask. We're here for you.
Yeah. I think we're still waiting on.
Yeah, we are a little bit. Let's see. Messaging them, seeing how close we're getting. Yes, but it looks like first map is going to be Lijiang Tower. Big shocker here. Oh, the other thing. All competitive maps are in rotation. So basically every map but Paris and Horizon. So there are no there are no limitations for maps. So we might see basically some of our favorites kind of coming in, or our least favorites coming in all the time. So we'll see.
I'm excited.
That
we have like 18 games this week.
Mm-hmm. It'll be really good.
Or really bad.
Or really great.
I'm excited to try something like new with this. Even if it crashes and burns, it's still something new to try and fix for the next time. But
it'll be interesting to see how some teams handle the possibility of almost 3 straight days of games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely interesting, and I know there's been talk of like, well, scheduling is hard, and it's like, yeah, we know that.
But rocks, we don't care. So we got some positions moving around. Got an R for Magic Bang Bus, waiting on positions and roles to be swapped around here for Nobody Said Peanut Butter, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get an R from them soon. Same basic lineups that we've seen from both teams. So far this season, Taco trifecta on the tank line for Magic Bang Bus 2 with Fox, Cumulus, and Ariel on the DPS with Great Dane and PMAOWL backing them up in the support line. Of course, on the side of Nobody Said Peanut Butter, Flame Chaser probably going to be playing that Reinhardt's. Had some nutty shatters this season with Stupid Head backing him up with Kartos. Guy Fieri on the DPS.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
Going to be playing probably some Ash Echo that we've seen them play this season, as well as Viceroy Griffin, Jack Drill on support. Of course.
Yep.
With Nobody Said Peanut Butter, a lot of flexibility kind of in their lineup as far as who can play support and who can play tank. I know Jack Drill definitely can play some tank. Viceroy Griffin, usually just support player, but Kartos, Guy Fieri, technically both tank players. Of course, Guy Fieri locked into DPS or playing the lower division. You know he cheats, plays Echo, and then swaps to Reinhardt anyways. Well, I guess he swaps to Ana more often than not.
He tries to swap to a tank.
He tries to swap the tank and misses, hits support, and goes,
he hits the support that's way in the tanks, just inside of them, and then he clicks them instead.
So basically, basic stuff coming out from Magic Bang Bus. What I would assume they would be playing the Ryan Zarya. Fox Cumulus going to play the Tracer, hoping he can find some sticks this game. Usually gets 3 or 4 ones whiffs, and then finally gets one on the 5th or 6th,
But he's going to run into a lot of trouble against this other team with this Torbjorn running around.
Stun, but yeah, the Torbjorn's going to be rough. The turret's going to be a lot of extra damage. And Guy Fieri hoping to find some big punch knockups here.
I think this is the first time we've seen Guy Fieri just start on the Doomfist.
Yeah, usually it's an anger swap.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri on the side getting peppered out by a Tracer though. Let me go ahead and just punch kind of reset there. But Super Head looking for it. Yeah. Again, point's not even unlocked yet. Both teams just going at it. Flame Chaser purple and just dead on the front. Guy Fieri looking for a punch, gets stunned out, and may go down as well too. And thought he puts a little late on the back end from Jack's Drill, and they're going to go ahead and back up, and that's going to be a first fight win for Magic Bang Bus 2.
Yeah, that early purple onto Flame Chaser, and he just kind of kept his shield up, which, I mean, there's only so much you could do. And just got bullied, and that was enough they needed to take it.
Yeah. A little awkward engage on the first thing there. Guy Fieri getting not caught out per se, but having to run into the Tracer early like that kind of throws his game plan of just hiding in the wings.
Right.
And the wayside. Again, him having to duel the Tracer over here on the front side as well too. Fox and Cumulus looking for that. The late come out from Jackstro. He's going to find Jackstro in the back. Jackstro's trying to fight a Tracer 1v1, but his team's dying in the front without his heals there. He's distracted by the Tracer in the back line. That's going to be a clean fight win there for Magic Bang Bus as well too.
Yeah. I'll say these fights are happening a lot faster than we've seen in the past. I mean, even from a week or two ago.
True. They're scrappy though.
Yes, yeah. We've got almost 5 ultimates online on the side of Magic Bang Bus to the 1 on Nobody Said Peanut Butter, but they're gonna come up real quick if they play their cards right here.
But that being said,
Game goes down early.
I was trying to say something fancy to say that Flame Chaser gets really good shatters, and I couldn't think of the possible. Found the kill onto the main tank there, the shatter down, and this is going to be in their favor. They just need to push up here on the point, find Arrow.
Yeah.
There's a Tracer in the back trying to duel a turret. Kind of wins. Hook is missed. Tracer gets out barely, but they do flip point here.
Yeah, it's a really nice flip. They managed to, and they were down on the ult economy too.
Yeah. Just say, like, don't count him out. If Flame Chaser is close to shatter, you can never count Nobody Said Peanut Butter, because I've seen him just, like, do the thing where he just, like, blindly 180 shadows around the corner, gets 6 people, and just wins the team fight by himself.
And Maela went in, I don't know how you say that name. I've been looking at it for a while and still don't know. But they went in and shield bashed Viceroy Griff to stop the Coalescence, but they were in there by themselves at that point, and nice to shut down the Coalescence, but leave yourselves out.
Moira already 70% to their next goal.
And here comes the Stupid Head.
The Graph comes out on the main tanks in the front. Umatata Field's on point. Meteor Strike comes out looking for Arrow. Doesn't matter, Arrow's already dead. The punch comes out into Reinhardt, but the one that saves their life. There's Tracer in the back line. Taking care of nobody? Oh, taking care of a Torb turret.
I think they were hoping to get the turret down so they could get in the back with a pulse bomb, but the fight ended so quickly that they just needed to get out.
This comp that Nobody Said Peanut Butter is holding point pretty well. It's the fact they have that whole hog ult to push people away from point, give them the space. And that grab was huge, but the whole hog pushed everyone away from it, couldn't engage on him. Nano comes out onto Mr. Trifecta though, and there's a tracer in the background looking for the pulse bomb. Pulse bomb is going to find the Baptiste. Immortality can stay the rest of this team though. That Nano Reinhardt's going to find a 3-man shatter. But Immortality can keep him alive for just a little bit longer. Arrow's in the backline, not even with a stun, but just takes out Viceroy Griffin. A charge from Mr. Trifecta finds nobody, and Guy Fieri is going to punch him out in the end.
Yeah, at this point, all they really have left... Well, they've got one more shot to make this a full team fight.
They don't have any ult, so they have a high noon from Arrow, and that's it. Unless you can get on the high ground and find a nasty...
Yeah, but Flame Chaser's got that shatter. He's gonna use it. He's gonna get
go
2.
Ahead and just hit Taco off the sword. The high noon's on the side. No,
he gets
looks to
3.
stop it, and it finds 3. Oh no, Mr. Nick Stupid Head was sitting there. I'm pretty sure with hook on on cooldown, like being like, please come up, please come up, please. Yeah, look, he
there he
said that
is.
in chat. He says I was 1 second off cooldown. He was waiting for it. He's like, please give me hook before he pulls the trigger. I was sitting there watching because he wasn't shooting either. He was just like, please, 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 please.
Yeah. Well, now it's a reverse situation. They've got one more chance to make this a full team fight.
And they're gonna have
probably slam. They just got to get there. All right, Guy Fieri's going to be able to touch. Flame Chaser's on it. Guy Fieri and Arrow go down. Fox McCumas goes down to a fire strike, and the turret takes down Taco. And that's going to leave just the Ana.
Just rips everybody apart.
Yeah.
The turret shooting through the window does too much damage. And
I never even think about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's free damage. It ain't gonna miss.
Yeah. The most accurate one on the team. He literally doesn't do it.
Apparently nobody can hear my voice or Billy's voice. One of the two. I don't know.
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, they don't know our names. They just said the one with the deeper voice. And in my head, I was like, do I have a deeper voice than Billy?
I think you do.
I
I would say so.
I was like, what does my voice sound like? I don't even know anymore.
I gotta think real hard.
Iron Bruce scream more. Ah! Go! When I scream though, my voice goes higher, so now it's confusing.
Yeah.
You need to learn like a death metal growl.
Yeah.
But you want me to cast death metal? Oh, that motor boy! Oh!
Yeah, but only if you can do it in finish.
Oh shit. Who finished?
We see Arrow with the Symmetra, and
Are they gonna go?
They're
They're taking an awfully long time. They can't find the angles.
that to be fair, that is a little
True.
shady to try and get sometimes.
You know what the funny part is too? Like nobody said Peanut Butter was so confused at what they were doing there. They're like, are they TPing? Like what are they doing? They're just standing there in the doorway.
They're standing
for so
there
long.
menacingly. Yeah, there's still a fight happening on point here. It's anybody's fight. Arrow goes down, Fox McCumas takes down Kartos, and it's Taco and Fox McCumas here as Mr. Trifecta makes it back.
Yep, that's where the TP comes in handy. You die early, you can come back quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if having the Reinhardt there necessarily was what won that last little engagement there, but
I mean, it was nice for the cleanup, and now they're set up, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Guy Fieri may need to swap off his Doomfist. Those Symmetra turrets are going to ruin any engage he tries to do with the Doomfist on this point.
Yeah.
Be careful as well too. Jackstro lagging way far behind the rest of the team. Oh no, the shatter gets canceled by a purple nade. Flame Chaser goes down while trying to shatter.
Oh,
Oh no.
that is a terrible, terrible feeling, no matter what hero you are.
Just run.
Yeah, he's heading out.
He wasn't there to tell his team at all that entire time. Like that's how staggered he was from
Dang.
that last fight. At the same time, like you have to know that your Baptiste is staggered like that. You have to wait for him. That's like that's all of your healing.
You're right. Well, and Immortality is such a strong, like, ability. And again, Flame Chaser's off by himself. A little too far out. He gets back with his team, but it is a little nervous. Yeah.
Maiola's up here super far though on the brig. Chaser's in the backline fighting a Doomfist. Not really a fight Doomfist should take. He should probably just help his team goes down.
Gonna go down.
In the backline. Shatter finds Kartos in the back to charge. Nano's gonna take him out. Flame Chaser charges the other Reinhardt though. The bubble comes out and this is gonna be everyone else dead here to the Nano. Too much damage.
Fox McCumas gets himself with the pulse bomb.
Yikers. 1 for 1.
Hey, at least he got a kill with it too. It wasn't just a pure
Eye for an eye, bucko.
Self-destruct.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah. And this
Grab's
we're in
gonna
last
catch
fight
them on
territory here. That
toes.
grab.
You're at 96%, so we've got a touch. Kartos is the one who jumps in with armor.
Yeah.
The overload and the turret. Guy Fieri needs to touch here as well too. He's on the Pharah, hoping he can stay up high, avoid the damage from the rest of their team. I mean, it's actually seamless on the Tracer. The only problem is if you fly into the symmetric turrets, they will kill you.
Yeah, they don't miss either.
Yeah, they don't miss. They don't miss. They don't miss.
But a really
Score
great way to start this round of playoffs.
1.
Like a 1-to-1 on control.
Yeah, it's pretty clean so far. 99.99 on the first one though.
Hmm.
System check initiated.
Interesting to see if Guy Fieri sticks with Arrows talking for far as well too on this map. Again,
I think this is a much better map for Pharah.
yeah, if Kartos puts his turret in the right spot, Arrow's not gonna be able to play the game. That being said, Guy Fieri should get plenty of value here because the only person who can really take care of him on the other team is gonna be like if the Great Dane, like if the Ana decides like, well, I'm just gonna be a Pharah killer now.
2.
Hmm.
1. Round
Yep.
3. Capture the objective.
But Arrow's gonna have the pocket on him, I would imagine,
Oh.
starting this out.
Should.
Maybe not. Yeah, there they go. Whereas Guy Fieri will not. So any straight up duels are gonna be a lot more difficult for him.
Yep. Great Dane though takes a rocket to the face, almost dies immediately though. Magic Bang Bus going to go ahead and take early priority over current here. Skirmish in the back.
Big Stupid
gets
Head
hooked
got-
off the map, and now this is 100% an open set Peanut Butter's fight. They need to push point here. 3 down.
Yeah.
Oh, that hook on the Mission Trifecta is all they needed. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh.
Guy, okay, so I don't know what it looked like for anybody else, but Arrow's body just flew 9,000 miles per hour off into the distance.
Yeah.
Like he blew himself up there at the end.
We're actually going to see Arrow swap over to McCree, which I think is a fantastic choice going into this.
Stun is too good. And having the ability to take care of that Pharah is also very important here. Fox McCumulus just dashing around on point by himself here. Guy Fieri does go down to the Great Dane, like I was saying. But Stupid Head fishing for some hooks here. Hoping to find another environmental kill, but he's going to go ahead and look in the backside of the point here. He's going to try to take out this Tracer. Maybe this McCree. The profile comes out, but it's into an immortality, so it's not going to find anybody. Mission Trifecta just swinging wildly on point. It's going to find at least 1 or 2 here. Jackrope goes down. Again, the immortality is no longer there, and that's going to be a clean fight here for Magic Bang Bus.
Yeah.
Fury is just going to hold point as long as possible. Get a
I
couple
mean,
extra
when you've
percent
got it,
there.
you might as well. He's coming back. I didn't realize he.
Yes, exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what Bo was going to say. If you got it, flaunt it, baby.
Yeah. He's swapping back over to the Doomfist,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, he's got to be
think he-
careful with Fox McCumulus, and he's definitely got to be careful now that they have a stun with someone whose gun is pretty powerful.
Again, look where nobody says peanut butter is, and look where their Baptiste is. They go in so early with that, and I don't know, is it Jack still not coming out of spawn? Like, I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, I don't know if the
That's
communication
like the third time
was
this has
there.
happened.
Yeah.
Trying to environmental on Arrow, but it like, is he just not moving when he comes out of spawn? Because he wasn't staggered, I don't think, that time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just a. Maybe there was communication about whether or not they were going to go over a bridge or not, or something, and he was looking somewhere else. Like, I don't know.
I mean, right there.
And again,
he stood-
they're going up, and he's now coming back.
He stood in spawn for like 2 seconds after he spawned. So I don't know if I don't know what's going on.
But I mean, even though, I mean, his team's just walking without him, you know? Like, this fight started, he
If
just
he's
got
not,
here.
if he's not communicating that he's not coming out, then it's not necessarily his team's fault for just trying to push in when like they should.
Yeah.
Massive grab. The Immortality feels not going to do too much to save the rest of the team there, and all that damage comes through is going to take care of the rest of everybody else. 70% now. On point. Kartos going to run away here.
But they do have a lot of
Hog.
they do have ults coming into this, and Mixed
Yeah,
Stupid
whole
Head
hog.
can do quite a bit with that whole hog, so long as he can stay out of a reach of a flashbang.
Yeah, he like spawns in and then doesn't move for a second or two.
I wonder if his ping is high. He's just,
Unfortunately,
but he's coming in. He's fighting
Riding a Tracer that dies.
This Trifecta takes Big Stupid Head off.
The map.
He says,
That
"Worth."
turret's doing work.
Yeah.
Viceroy Grift looking to heal the turret. The res arrow on the side is just Viceroy Griffin on point as the Moira. doing
No.
his damnedest the whole point until someone can get here.
I don't think anybody's gonna have the range to
Yeah,
make it.
There's no speed picks or no one available. The sleeve does hit the one person that could maybe have gotten there on Guy Fieri there on the
Yeah.
Deep Fish. That's just going to be a match Big Bus 2.
But
Taking
a
it
really
over,
solid
clean
showing.
play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
Let's see what this one was.
Oh, yeah. That was a big shatter earlier.
Oh yeah.
Lots purple. He gets nanoed swings probably once or twice.
Yeah.
Immortality Field be damned. Immortality Field does not help you if you're not standing in it.
Right.
That is your big brew fact of the day.
This is why we're here on Mondays, so for the rest of the week, you have this very important information going with you. Oh, show lobby. Alright, break the lobby. Alright. So nobody said peanut butter now gets the map.
We'll have to see where. Nobody said peanut butter takes us next.
Right. And then once again, while nobody said peanut butter gets to pick the map, Magic Bang Bus gets to choose whether they attack or defend first.
True. I want to attack on control, please. You got it. Yeah.
Yep, all yours.
I'm interested to see what nobody said peanut butter picks here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I feel
and
like
it is
they do play really well if it is a good Ryan Zarya map and I just play something to back up Flame Chaser.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested to see if they do something for that or if they pick something more towards their bunker comps. I know that Guy Fieri and Kartos like to play the Echo Torbjorn bunker stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see. Big shocker here. All the maps are open. And we are going to King's Row for our hybrid map.
Oh boy. I don't think there's too many hybrid maps that people just like. I hate that hybrid map, you know?
No. Out of all the game modes, hybrid is pretty well.
Well, I really don't like Numbani, to be honest.
That's kind of my bane out of all of them, but I also don't hate it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be
Well, it's one of those things where
angry.
attacking, I hate it. I hate attacking Numbani. It feels like
Yeah, it feels bad.
it feels bad sometimes. I wonder if there's any wild changes here. I do see Lost Boys coming in for the Great Dane on
Yes.
King's Row here.
Yeah, and Kartos and Flame Chaser are swapping.
Actually swapping roles. Flame Chaser on DPS.
Yes, and Magic Bang Bus is actually going to attack first.
Interesting. I actually prefer defending first on hybrid maps like this. You
Yeah,
can kind of set the pace. If you have a really strong defense, it just makes your attack that much easier.
right.
Because you have a 3-point attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still have to defend, and you're going to have to defend 3 points no matter what.
Right.
It's like the ultimate end game. But I mean, you have a full hold defense. Guess what? You only have to take one tick.
Right.
So-
I think more, and that's what makes this kind of interesting. Is I know that some people like to attack first, so then they are responsible for setting the pace.
True.
And they like that feeling of control rather than base it off how well they do first on the
Right.
attack. It's a weird mind game thing, and so
Yeah, but what's really important to remember though is that Shaka Khan is the most attractive person I think I've ever met in my entire life.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Now entering.
He got
There's this
fast
picture-
internet now.
There's this picture of him when he was 18. He looked like a twink, and it really just corrects my goicle.
Yeah,
It really gets me going.
yeah. I imagine.
Look, I'm not. Never mind. I was gonna keep my mouth shut before I say something I'll regret. You gotta be careful. Whoa! When did we add that? Who added that? Did you add that, Billy?
Add what?
There's a new thing. Someone just redeemed Caster Say One. Really? Oh no, never mind. Dan's cheating.
Ready for battle.
I'm about to
Dan-
ban him.
Dan's a cheater.
He's cheating. He's gaming the system. He's timed out.
See, I didn't add anything.
You can't
If I
time
could-
him out. He's a mod.
I can't
Yeah,
time
you
him
can
out. I'm
time
the
him out.
channel himself.
Yeah, he can remod.
Boom.
30 seconds.
If
We
you
found that
abuse-
out when he
if-
unmodded or when he timed me out.
If you abuse the Brewbuck system, you will be timed out. So he was saying the words of a like redeem to say one nice thing about someone, but he's just using the highlight my message.
Oh, good.
He's a cheater. He's gaming the system. Banned.
You're not
On
getting
the
two
spot.
nice things about AJ.
3, 2, 1. Attackers in
We're on the attack. We're seeing Fox McCumulus run the sim with Arrow on the Sombra. I'm very happy to see. Doing the statue teleporter strat, where they put it on there but don't take it. Guy Fieri's stuck in the back, frozen. He uses Ice Block really early, but they are not going to look at him. And they're just going to take down Kartos. Vicious Trifecta got the pin before he died. He was 1 HP.
My word.
Oh, that was wild from start to finish.
That's the old.
I didn't know I was got the rest.
That's the
I am on fire.
wow.
We know his mouse cop was going to fake the teleporter.
That is
objective lost.
We do
One of
have
those
two
things
members of
where I
that
was-
team.
I was talking about setting the pace.
Yeah.
It's not exactly what I meant on the defense. Unfortunate first hold there.
Yeah.
But other end of the spectrum, though, wow, what a great attack from the side of Magic Bang Bus. That was crazy.
It was a really great attack.
Arrow just sitting invisible in this library, hoping to check out a book on how to play Sombra.
Yeah.
Not finding any information, she runs away. Almost finds the hack on Kartos earlier. Again,
Yeah.
I'll say it 1,000 times. I really like the Sombra play where you just play up front and you just hack tanks. Like
Yeah.
that. Hack the Reinhardt, guess what? He has no shield. Can't block the shatter. You get run over. Trifecta goes down here, but the rest of their team's just going to run them down with level 3 Zarya. Level 3 Sim Beam and 100 charge Zarya just lasering everyone to death.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
it's-
team kill on the attack.
Yeah,
Keep
I
that
also
card
like
going.
the kind of play with your tank Sombra, even though I don't do that.
I mean, because the thing is, too, is like, guess what? You hacked the Reinhardt, now there's no shield, now you can just shoot, now you have EMP in 2 seconds because you've literally just been pumping damage out in front.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and that's what you want. You want EMP's the end game, right? That's what your goal is.
Right.
On the Sombra. Hacks are
And
nice.
there's the hack on Kartos. This Mr. Trifecta just goes way in. But he's gonna
Trifecta
get
goes
Guy Fieri out of
all the
it.
way to the back.
EMP doesn't quite hit Jackstrill enough to get him
Yeah,
out
but
of
here's the
Coalescence.
problem, though.
He's the only
is,
one left here.
While this is happening, Trifecta is just beating the crap out of your Ana in the back.
I didn't even
How
know
did he
Guy
charge
Fieri was
through?
back there.
I don't know how he charged through and missed everybody. Yeah, Guy Fieri playing in the back as the Hanzo and just unlucky. I mean, Trifecta's got Crisco up on his shoulders, misses
Yeah,
like 12
apparently. Flame Chaser now on the
people.
Bara.
Did that demod you, Dan? I'm sorry. No, it says I can still unmod you.
Yeah, they got the monkey now, which they didn't have before. It
Yeah.
makes hacking a monkey is so much harder because of the shield dancing.
True.
It
I did
sucks.
say it's just another shield for Fox with Venus to get charge off of, and then he got doinked by Hanzo. Now he's dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Right. Well, and it's, you know,
So they're losing.
Arrow can't get the hack targets or the hack value he wanted initially. Mostly because Kartos isn't really like leaping into the team and then
True.
leaving. He's kind of just letting them come into him and taking off anybody who's like in the area.
Yep.
So,
Looks like
and Flame Chaser is still gonna have to be really careful about where he's flying, because if he gets hacked, some of these ledges are a little precarious. There's the hack on Kartos. Sombra having to play a little bit more on the side.
Shatter grab. Grabtrax comes out. Train's gonna save the rest of their life, but Shatter goes out in the front. The Rush Trek is gonna go down. The stupid head trying to save this here. The 100 charge solid. It goes down as well too. Arrow gets doinked.
Yeah. Mr.
Venus
Trifecta
here.
gets
Venus
res.
gets doinked. And this is
Mr.
gonna be
Trifecta
close.
with
They need
no
to watch-
regard
They
for
just need to watch
where
this
his
door. They
charge
got
goes.
3 on Cart. Kartos
Yeah.
is gonna jump in here. But again, it's just a monkey versus the world.
Yeah,
gets
he's
orb.
discorded.
Oh, he ults though.
But he
Tries to
can't
get
jump
Trifecta
anymore.
off, gives Trifecta and come
Oh.
on.
Oh no!
Trifecta got booped too many times.
He got out of the game.
He booped him out of existence.
No, that's so unfortunate, given how this fight was going.
Kartos goes, "You're trying to get him off the edge, but not like that."
Oh man,
Oh no, that's actually horrible. I think
That's
he was
really
close
terrible.
to shatter, wasn't he?
yeah, had to have been real close. And here's the thing: he was what was there keeping everybody at bay.
True.
And now Tom deep by himself. And actually, you can still see the blue beam where Mr. Trifecta was. Yeah, unfortunate. But I mean, I
He
guess
straight up got Thanos snapped.
yeah, like yeah,
Just like poof. Gone.
yeah. But I mean, I guess fair's fair because now Kartos's ults can't do anything. Like, there's no one there. He's
Yeah.
hacked. He can't jump. But this is going to be unfortunate for whenever this fight ends.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's rebooting now, which is unfortunate. So that'll take a minute.
Oh man.
So, anyways, you guys come here often?
Yeah, every week in fact.
Anything chat want to talk about? Anything interesting? I'm all ears. Nothing. All right. Chat's shy today.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, it's not that chat's
Flame
shy.
Cha-
Just the only person who's talked is that Dan guy. I just don't feel like
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to Dan right now.
Flame Chaser says, "Man, I sure can't wait to play Overwatch 2 for Christmas this year." Oof.
No.
They're trying their best. Maybe. I don't know. I wish spectators that were paused could still like look around.
Hi, Sage. I'm PMAOWL. Nice to meet you. I
You're
can't
the
stand it.
PMA owl.
Yeah, when I type in chat, it says PMAOWL. Pretty sure that makes me them, right?
I guess.
I am the hive mind.
So, whenever this unpause happens, I have no idea where Flame Chaser is. He thinks he's about to kill himself because he's like 1 HP. There's a rocket, I think, going out, is what I assume he's talking
At
about.
his feet or something.
Yeah, or something. So he might die.
Yeah,
They have no ults. Taco has Grav. Arrow has EMP.
Well, that's.
I don't know if it's like enough.
Viceroy Griffin is coming out with Nano.
Right, but if the EMP comes out
Doesn't matter.
before,
Unless Arrow moves really far forward right here, I don't think he catches Viceroy Griffin in the back there. And if they get a Nano Monkey out after this,
I mean, you're right. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see whether or not they decide to just fucking go for it, or if it's gonna be a matter of saving their ult economy and trying to get Mr. Trifecta back to have a shatter and get
Yeah.
Fox McCumulus his high noon and go for that.
Too much work.
I don't know. I mean, like, Arrow's been playing really well as far as positioning with the Sombra, so he could get EMP back relatively quickly. They still have 4 minutes to go, so it's kind of still like do we go for it now and see if we can still maintain probably 3.5 minutes, or yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'd like to see?
What?
Some Bastion.
Listen, me too, man.
Some good old recon Bastion.
Mm-hmm.
So is he coming back or?
I don't know. Show lobby. No, I mean, his computer might take a little bit to start up. I don't know.
All right, a new rule. You are not allowed to leave game and have to restart unless you have your Windows and
Apparently he's in.
Watch installed on a SSD. Thank you.
All right, let's make sure he is in the correct spot.
Those good old R's and R's.
He says he has both ready. Oh man. No, what the?
Sid now got
What?
an unexpected server error.
What is with this unexpected server
Okay.
error? Hold on, I'm
Alright.
going to Blizzard's Twitter
All right. All right.
and seeing what's
Who is DDoSing Magic Bang Bus?
up.
Fess up or suffer the consequences. Is this a win by default? I don't think so.
No,
This
it's not.
This falls under unexpected, unavoidable bullshit.
Yeah.
I think in our rules. I think that's the exact
Probably.
wording that we have.
I turned Sid's internet off, but not mine, says Big Stupid Head.
Well, now, for those who don't know, they are roommates.
Oh man. That's like super unfortunate. I don't know where Sid was on ult charge. I know he didn't have it.
Who's he playing? He's playing Moira?
He was playing was it Mora?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know anymore. Since he's not on the
lost
screen
track.
anymore, I don't remember.
Yeah,
It's like, now they're down 2 people in this fight.
what is that called?
Object permanence.
Yeah, like just like the second it left my view, I'm just like, huh? I don't think that thing ever existed.
Yeah. It's not on screen anymore, so it's not real.
Oh no.
Alright.
All right.
Ours when ready.
You know what the funny part is? It shows Magic Bang Bus with only 4 players total.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the other 2 don't exist. Even though they're showing up in lobby.
Yeah, it says
Alright, here we go.
Ours for both teams. Godspeed.
Alright, hold your ults. Like, this is
Let's
not
see
the
what
time
happens.
to...
Go. Kartos attack. Doesn't matter. Flame Chaser dies. Fucking
he
ground
used
comes
the
out to Taco. But there's a nano. That's what I'm talking
There's
about.
the
Doesn't matter. The EMP doesn't matter. He still does 1,000,000 damage.
Why would you do that?
Coalescence now too. I mean, this is 4 minutes
This
though. On the
trifecta
attacking
made it
team.
real quick. Yeah,
One
they
thing we
should
forgot
have
to
held.
kind of. The one thing we kind of forgot to mention. It's still 4 minutes. Just hold all your ults on the side of the attacking team and just reset. No!
I
That
mean,
was huge.
Fire.
that was big.
All evidence supports
I mean, yeah.
this
Once they knew they were like when they were down 1, it was like maybe they could do it, especially with how quickly Mr. Trifecta can get there. But then they lost 2, and it was like you should not be using your ults right now.
Mhm.
But I
And
know
that
like you
was-
sit there and you kind of like you talk about it, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna use my ult, and then
Yeah.
the go thing starts. You're like, oh, I gotta use my ult.
They're like, use ult. What's nice though is Trifecta coming back with Monkey in that fight actually has 70% to Monkey ult already.
Mhm.
Taco getting hooked off the map and bye bye. Dude had
Yeah.
dying for it though. He doesn't care. He knows it's worth it.
Let's get you back out there.
In case there goes down to
Chaser.
behind you, but it's just a Genji. I mean, is he really even worth anything?
Dang. Kartos gets hacked as they're running in, but they're not. Okay.
Uh oh, Kartos goes down. Trifecta's purple. They need to kill him before he gets Monkey ult. Jumping onto Ana in the background. Ana or Arrow. just getting-
Arrow.
Oh!
There we
wow,
go,
that
okay,
fell
all right.
apart fast.
Yeah.
Wow, just one by one, they just went down. Kartos gets picked off, and it's just everyone else just gets run down.
Yeah, and Mr. Trifecta, you know, when he came back with a vengeance, he was like, all right, I took a lot of people's time up. Let's just sweep this up real quick. And he swapped a monkey and cut off a ton of healing. Like
I wonder if that's
in the
actually even Mr. Trifecta.
that's true. It could be.
Did his internet quote unquote oops go out?
And here it goes, Taco. Don't press Q when it's unpaused. And then Taco presses Q.
Ready for battle.
I love it. Don't press
Incredible.
Q's a memoir. Oh, I love it. Oh, we love you. We love you, Keegan. When you go back to watch the VOD later, you know that it's out of love.
You're like, yeah, why did they just hold out? What a bunch of stupid idiots.
Listen, I say that too because I would do that.
For real. Like, okay, so all we gotta do is hold ults.
Well, listen, our
Unpause.
whole strategy is all right. Don't let Dylan do
unpauses.
dumb stuff.
Unpauses with finger firmly pressing the ult key. Like, holding it down
Yeah,
ready.
mashing the button.
Is a Widow. Guy Fieri, the Widow expert. Jackstrel hadn't even picked the support yet. Decides on Moira last second.
With every death comes honor.
Guy Fieri goes, you know what? Widow ain't my pick. Hanzo's more my style. Kartos kind of just taking a side angle here. Flame Chaser getting doinked by Fox Cumulus in the open. We're going to go ahead and back up and reset here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be real careful here going up against that Hanzo.
Yep. Well, the Hanzo junk.
Right,
specifically, is
but Guy
just
Fieri takes down Lost Boy. That's
Yeah.
support down.
lots of damage just being fired down courses. Guy Fieri almost kills Arrow. It's a body shot. They can just walk in here. Kartos is kind of up in the back here, but they can just walk into this Reinhardt. Trifecta's got no support over here.
Yeah. Fox was taking down my
There-
stupid
goes
head.
down.
Kartos finished off Mr. Trifecta.
There's
Arrow
no
takes down
Reinhardt.
Kartos.
Use your
with
main
concussion.
tanks, but okay. Now it's
They-
kind of falling apart.
They're just moving a little too slow for my liking.
Yeah.
They're trying to let Kartos
All
set
right.
up. And he's doing some
All right.
really nice. All right.
Yo, let someone else kill people.
No, it's
Fox
mine.
Cumulus.
Yeah, yeah.
3 kills there.
Through the
That's the dragons.
Yeah. But Kartos is setting up in really nice places. It's just taking a little long, and his team is not coming in. And they're just kind of standing around in these little corners where Fox Cumulus just gets to rain arrows down. McStupidhead swaps over to the Diva to help eat a lot of this spam, which I think is a good pick, but he's just gonna have to be careful and manage it.
Taking the high ground, but none of the rest of his team are dive characters capable of doing so. Dragon's gonna come out in the middle of the point here. Nano Monkey in the back's gonna find Osprey immediately. He's gonna should be taking out the other supports. He gets woken up even though he gets
Yeah.
stunned. Nano Trifecta's not gonna even find as much value because there's no one there for him to actually swing on. Cumulus gets killed out, but there's a tire in the back. He gets stuck on the staircase. Oh no! Finds two
Gets two.
still, but it's just Trifecta on point. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna go ahead and take this over.
Yeah.
That was incredibly funny, by the way. he shoots Tyre out, and it gets caught on the edge of stairs for like a full second.
Oh, man.
Just pure panic mode of like, get.
It's amazing what tire will get stuck on.
Dude,
Escort the
too true. They're swapping over to the Reaper from Junkrat. Not gonna have the
I like
same
that
kind of spam, but got his monkey hunting guns. Kartos taking the high ground again here, away from the enemy team. Question on where exactly Mr. Trifecta thinks he's going? Does anyone can we get cams on the monkey who's in the back? He finds Guy Fieri. What the hell? What kind of flank was that?
He's doing it.
No. Okay, so
There you go, you
his pathing was behind the buildings, through the sideway, all the way towards their spawn, up the stairs, and he walked. He didn't jump anywhere. He walked all the way around. What the hell was
love it.
that?
I love it.
Cumulus, Flame Chaser pops high noon. He gets taken out on the side. Dude.
You asked where the monkey was, and I could not find him.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I got confused with the colors.
And now
first. I was like,
Kartos is in the back playing flank wars,
man.
and he gets
I
Lost
literally,
Boy
like-
before he jumps out.
Like, I saw the monkey and went like, okay, wait, that his colors don't match who's currently attacking. Why is he over there? Fox Cumulus with a huge headshot on the auto though of the
These
defenders.
monkeys are just going wherever they want.
Yeah, they're
there
deep-
is no
deep
regard
diving.
for.
And you know what? Flame Chaser's just in the back, killing whoever he wants as well too. The
Yeah.
Reaper just getting pure value. No one there to stop him.
Well, he keeps getting to take 1v1s, and you know who wins a 1v1? Reaper, almost every time.
Yeah, I was gonna say a really good Widowmaker.
I mean, yeah, stuff like that happens in like a random Hanzo tree trunk, but like,
I hear Reaper. Oh, there we go. It's Flame Chaser. I heard
Yeah.
Reaper teleport. I wasn't sure who it was. Aaron has ult online soon here. Kartos jumps in with the animal give. Diva Bomb goes into the back. He's going to find the tank
Ah.
and server error.
seriously, what?
Server error. Oh my god.
Unexpected
Oh
server error. I'm
my-
gonna look this up.
This is gonna be the bane of our existence for the entire night.
Yeah, that's so weird. Overwatch. Unexpected server error. Any new? The Overwatch unexpected server error is basically the result of the game's servers being offline. What?
Oh.
That's March. Is there anything new? That's just
checking
what
Twitter.
the first thing says. Yeah.
I don't see anybody saying anything about it.
It's weird. I'm not getting. I feel like spectators should be getting these notifications too.
Maybe we're just lucky.
Hmm.
Huh.
Weird.
Ooh, yeah, we should just close predictions for who's gonna win the game and just do predictions for who DC's next. It's a good idea.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god. Apparently it's all of the East Coast. Yes, I agree. Good thing I'm in Texas.
Well, I'm hosting and I'm Midwest.
Yeah, but you're not East.
I know.
It doesn't matter if they're
Yeah,
connecting from
we're
East Coast.
That's true.
Midwest.
Oh, that makes sense. It's all the East
Yeah.
Coasters then.
Yeah, Midwest.
Midwest. Well, my thought process was, because I'm the one who set up the game,
Okay, we got ours.
hosting
Let's go.
from Midwest. But anyway, I'm hitting the go button.
Yeah, well, you're set up from the Midwest. They're still connecting from the East.
Right. That's why they're getting. Okay, still weird.
Arrows in the back line. Purple comes
He's
out.
doing
He ain't
things.
got no. He has no shift. Gets exploded. Taco's there. He's dead too. Arrow says, "I didn't do it." Sag. Thinking he was wanting to find an opportunity to ult there. Flame Chaser, low-key playing Doofus. Let's go. True.
All right.
Stupid head. All toss. Having the high ground here. Guy Fieri, good lord. Both the Hanses in this game just finding pure value.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting.
Has
You don't see
cut
any
off.
better Hanzo play at any other time in this league. This is the best Hanzo players we have to offer. Straight up.
Yeah. Big stupid head.
All right, okay,
Getting
so
deleted here.
I take it back. I'm mad. I was specifically watching Guy Fieri shooting from a third-person point of view. I watched the
Oh.
the animation. Okay, first of all, really good push
Oh.
to shut out. Really, really good kills. But what I'm going to say, I was watching Guy Fieri. He took a shot. That's Hanzo, right? The arrow is like 3 feet too wide. I watched the trail of that arrow cut 90 degrees and go into the side of Arrow's head. Not even, I'm upset. Like, it was so wide and missing, and it was just like, just 90 degree. I'll just stick in the side of his face real quick.
Hmm.
Good lord. At West East Coasters.
That'll solve it.
Yeah. Duh.
The
Yo, my
government
internet
here
keeps cutting out.
has
Get
such
better
a
internet,
medieval
stupid.
view
Damn.
to electronics.
He's right.
Yeah. Look, just download more RAM. It'll fix the problem.
Honestly, pretty quick attack from both teams. I did not, to be honest, did not expect No, he said Peanut Butter to have that fast of an attack. May or may not have to be with people disconnecting. I don't want to say it's 100% that, but
Yeah.
I mean, first point was kind of rough, but they kind of steamrolled second point. They
Oh
just
my gosh,
fell
yes.
over second point there. Again, that was just like Kartos on this weird hard flanks as the monkey, as well as Flame Chaser just being in the backline, just murdering people.
Yeah, it's like
And look where he is now. He's on that high ground on the balcony, looking to see if he can find a chance.
Yeah.
He's going to go ahead and decide to get out, play it safe.
he
They
saw
see
the
there's
Fox
a
McKinnon's like,
Pharah.
I don't want to take this fight.
There is a Pharah, and they have a Hanzo Reaper to take care of her. She's gonna be pretty rough. Fox Makinos on this high ground with the monkey, looking to set up here, find something. Flame Chaser's on the high ground as well too. Teleport's up there. Gonna fight this Tracer here. Makinos has to be careful. He can lose that fight in a millisecond. Monkey getting the back line. Farah taking pot shots in the back. Viceroy Griffin incredibly low. Somehow survives there at the very end. Trifecta again. Guy Fieri, pay attention. You got a monkey zapping you to death. Doesn't even turn around. Kartos swinging on point. Down a full tank. Jackson Viceroy Griffin trying to keep Kartos alive. They're going to have to give up points for just a second here so they can recontest. Well, we
Coming in full swing. Flame Chaser got purple.
Griffin can get Nano here. This may be their ticket to home this point here. Jackson needs to pop Coalescence ASAP the second he gets it.
He's got it.
Jumping up. Kartos is purple now. He's nanoed, but the Coalescence needs to be there. He needs help. He's able to stay alive.
There, it's a little late, but
Arrow is
sorry.
there. But Flame Chaser is loses track of the Ana, spins a 360, doesn't see her, doesn't matter. They get out, they're good. They hold point, and they still have Shatter. Shatter, Grab, and Death Blossom here on the defense, hopefully, for this next fight. But they gotta be careful, because Taco has that advantage on the grab.
Yeah.
And they've got Mirage, Monkey, gonna have Nano, gonna have
Rally.
that Brigida's ult is called.
Rally. The Guy Fieri could very well get dragons in a very timely manner here, and a grab dragon would be very, very bad for them because they don't have anything to do with
the high
it.
ground like this, the Kartos can get a... Stupid Head needs to grab first.
There's Taco's grab, arrows.
Shatter finds a couple though. That's pretty huge, but there's the rally. And that's going to be first point taken over. Jackstro's not going to even
he needs to get out.
I was going to say, Stupid Head needs to grab first, and then he ends up getting grabbed. This Barrage comes out, finds 4 people, and that's the first point.
Yeah.
It is overtime though, so they need to be ready to be on this point before they do that. Bossbo's going to walk over to us, so that's good. I saw them all walking up, and I was like, I swear, if they walked away from it, it's like, oh my god. So I can't believe it would happen. Special Trifecta coming back. He's gonna hurry up. If he's swapping roles to a Reinhardt or something, he's got no time. They have no main take. They just need to they need to go engage now.
Yeah,
no Reinhardt here.
No, he's back though already. He's in it.
Be alive though. That's a big grab. Big grab dragon. There's nothing to stop it. There's no immortality field, and oh my word, a 4-man grab drag. Kartos is yeeting 2 of those kills away. Says, "Screw you, Eric. You don't get a 6K. 2
No
of those
6K
are mine.
for you.
I am the captain, and I deserve 2 of them. I take a 20.
I am the captain."
Like he says, I took Eric 6K. He's like, I take 25%.
Initiating match.
I took Eric 6K. I'm MVP. That's the unfortunate thing. Unfortunate thing about Grab Dragon, if you don't have anything to deal with it, like they didn't have an ultimate to withstand it even.
Ready for battle.
I accept Dogecoin as payment. To the moon!
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright. So on the defense here, we're running with something pretty similar to what they were, except Arrow is now on the Echo. Yeah, I think it's the only difference here.
Arrow on the Echo, yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On the defense, we see McStupid Head still sticking with the Diva to make sure Flame Chaser can try to get an early pick, but he's not going to get it. He's going to swap.
Yep.
Guy Fieri's going to stay on the Hanzo.
The classic Schrodinger's King's Row. Schrodinger's Widow.
Yeah.
If the it's there, does the Widow on King's Row exist or does she not exist? If she is in the window, she does.
And the only way to check is to peek, apparently.
Kartos again taking the high ground.
Yeah, they've gotten a really nice attack here.
But Stupid Head's just taking so much damage here.
Yeah, again, I know they don't
Positive
have...
though.
Yeah, there it
Chris
is.
at 85% to Nano.
Yeah.
I think if they can hold this, if they can hold their butts, keep it in their pants, they're gonna have Nano for this tiny little push they need to make here on the Streets phase. Soldier's in this corner with the Diva. Arrow and the Echo gonna try to get out there the last second. They're gonna be fine.
System health compromised.
They've got this first point, and this is the positive here. They have dragons, they have Nano. The only thing they have on the side of the defense is maybe an Echo transformation, maybe a Nano.
But at that point, what are you
And if
turning
Exhibit
to?
Head gets bombed, there's not a lot they can do here to stop this. They just have to play their ultimates right.
Uh-huh.
They have overwhelming ult value here over the enemy team.
Yeah, they just need to pull up that... Taco needs to get... Or sorry, I'm backwards.
Artot's taking the high ground again. Gets bubbled. Gets orbed. Ninja Trifecta's dead in the back. He's just gonna shoot dragons out towards the middle of the point.
And
Keep
Fox
three on.
Tequilus goes down. There's a
The monkey
fake
comes
monkey.
out, though. But now
It's Nano.
there's a
Fake monkey's
monkey.
Nano.
Nano
Got
versus
ult
Nano.
already. That's
Artos is taking
huge,
care of the people in the
actually.
back, though. He's taking care of the supports, and now he's going to ult here. Lost Boy is not going to be too long for this goal. He gets the bubble. The trance, though, is huge. Artos is trying to push people away from Cart. The Zen gets pushed all the way into their back line. The grab comes out, but now there's a soldier ult on point.
Dude,
Artos
Kartos,
just
the
zapping
monkeys
away.
are
He's
zapping each
super
other.
low. He
Yeah.
needs to be sure they're touching.
Flame Chaser, dude.
Oh, massive purple. Machilus is half health on the Tracer.
The monkey's
He's the
down.
only
It's
one
just
left.
the Tracer.
No recall. And that's going to be Nobody Said People taking King's Row. The bomb comes out.
Holy crap.
Victory.
What
Again,
a...
like I was saying, they're like coming into the Streets phase, that was their fight to lose. They had so many ults there
Oh my gosh.
to counteract anything that was going to happen.
Play
Yeah.
of the game.
Guy Fieri. Too bad it's not.
Yeah, as soon as I was 6K. And he was so far back, there was nothing like...
It's too good.
Man, Kartos with 26 objective kills with 40 elims.
Yeah. 4-point game. It's a lot. Especially when you can touch people once with your electric cannon and just be like, easy.
Mm-hmm.
My value.
Right.
My kill. I helped. My kill.
Let's see, going to these swaps. So that is 1-1, right?
Yep.
Um,
Game.
so
I hope, you know what? I know I'm gonna shut my mouth. Because I know I'm gonna be the one
is it
casting a lot of these games. I was like, I swear to God,
Escort?
if like all of the games this week go to game 5. Oh,
Yeah.
I need a snack.
These are some tight games, and I am here for it. You know, playoffs tend to do that. They're just like, all right, now is the time. We've spent this much time together, especially this season, a whole 12 weeks, to refine, figure out what it is that you need to do, and it culminates here in playoffs to take it all. And it's very, very cool and fun to see going into this. Okay, they want Rialto as our map pick tonight, which I like Rialto a lot, actually. Let me double check that I'm not a liar. That it is indeed Escort. Okay.
You're always a liar, Billy.
Look, I never try to be.
You've been lying since the day you were born.
No. You don't know
Nuh-uh.
that. No. We got Great Dane coming in for Mela.
If chat shit talks my casting partner one more time, I'm banning everybody. That means you too, Shaka Khan.
Yeah, get wrecked, Shaka Khan.
Hi, Kitty.
All right, so yeah, at the moment, Great Dane's coming in for Mela, Vowelsla,
Isn't it my Ella?
Maela. I think so.
The current commissioner is threatening to abuse the fuck out of people with his powers.
Oh,
Lovely.
that's not good.
Oh. All right. Captain said went big potty. Oh. They are confused with the rules.
It happens. I'm being flamed in chat by Dylan. Can I say I'm surprised?
I'm
No.
trying to keep track of 2 different chats at once. This is so confusing.
So yeah, we are going to Rialto. So
how did that get turned on me?
that's what happens.
Genuinely. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, so we are going to Rialto is our escort map. The next map is 2CP, everybody's favorite. So we have to play 2CP tonight, given our current setup. And I have a real good feeling we're going to see map 5 tonight, which would be a great way to start.
Is that a good feeling? Is that really a good thing?
I think so.
Ours went ours, everybody. Ours went ours.
Yeah. Well, they're all voting in favor to blame you. There's an R from Kartos. It's waiting for the R from Taco. And there it is. So here we go.
Welcome to Rialto. Initiating match.
All right. So let's see. Magic Bang Bus chose this one. It's just interesting because I know McStupid has been playing Hog most of the night. And this has plenty of places for hooks to happen. So they're going to want to be extra careful here knowing that information.
Yeah, but maybe they're just thinking that he won't. You know?
Yeah.
Like, bet you won't play Hog.
Yeah, but here he is.
Interesting.
Who would have guessed?
It seems he's not gone in their favor.
Let's see, and they're going up with, they're choosing to do a Rhine Zarya defense here.
Yeah. I mean, standard stuff that works for them, right?
Yeah.
Usually it's, don't fix when they broke, so.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's just they've got to be real careful about their, especially with McStupid Head doing McStupid Head things.
Right.
1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, so here's the mistake. Great Dane breaks the only thing keeping his team from staying on that bridge.
Yep.
People make that mistake all the time. Like, just don't even break the railing. Don't even give them the chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're letting them push here into this corner. Kartos is zapping from above.
Yep. Kartos is dangerously low.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Arrow taking down Guy Fieri.
Kind of just skirmish across the board. Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Almost dead. Kartos goes out immediately. Superhead gets out alive. And that's going to be an attack or a reset here.
Yeah, that was a really nice defense.
I need a doctor.
Cumulus just gets full doinked by Stupid Head. I think that was a right click that hit just right, just one shot the Tracer.
Yeah.
Love to see it. As a hog, former hog, just about the most satisfying thing.
Yeah, it's probably my least favorite thing in the game to have happen to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta imagine. Just kind of slow pushing here.
Yeah, I missed that. Great Dane is 1 HP in purple. They just gotta breathe on him and he'll die.
Oh, the dirty
Not gonna
orb.
happen. Sure takes down the Great Dane with the dirty orb as Flame Chaser just presses Q. Almost going down because of it.
I don't exactly know what happened to Fox Humors. I'm imagining he just blinked off the map.
That's gotta be it. And he didn't have a recall to like bring himself
Well,
back
even
up.
there too is like that. It's such a short distance to the death plane. He probably didn't even have time to react to the fact that he blinked off the map.
Mm-hmm.
He probably just died.
Excuse me.
Fat L though, the master Cumulus.
Mm-hmm.
Hiding here on the high ground, trying to get.
Looking for that pulse bomb target.
Shadow comes out. Still has the pulse in his pocket.
Yeah. He's like, I don't need it. Yeah. There it goes.
He
Doesn't
eats
stick, but it
find
does
anybody, but it does
kill.
kill the stupid head.
Yeah. And they're gonna hold once again.
He's gonna run him down.
Come on, try me.
The Shadow from Mr. Trifecta gives him just enough extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
Push that fight in their favor.
Yeah. And I gotta say, the defense here is doing a really nice job of like, it's not really that they are concentrating their fire that well, but they are causing 3 different angles of attack. And the other team doesn't know what to do. And it's,
Well,
they're
it's just,
splitting them up.
Yeah, it's target priority. Paralysis, essentially.
Yeah.
Who do you turn on?
Right.
Man, with this team comp, you have to turn 6 onto one person, or you just lose all value.
Right.
Arthas just kind of ulting here. I feel like people around. Doesn't really find too much value, but
He did get
into that
a lot
hole.
of Flame Chaser to get a couple kills because they were so
Oh,
focused on him.
goodness!
Oh, okay. Hi,
He's
hi,
gonna
hi,
go
never
ahead
seen
and win the fight for team. Finds the Baptiste immediately turns and blows up the Reinhardt.
30 seconds remaining.
And stagger in one by one in the defense here, hoping they can stop this. They're going to go ahead and drop that down and give first point over.
Operating at optimal levels.
So what happened there is the window comes out from Lost Boy. The rest of the team plays up against that side to use the window. Doing that just rotates to the side of it on the other side of the cart and just
Yeah.
finds the pig, like finds the Baptiste sitting in the back, and without the immortality and the healing there, pretty rough. Especially when your only healing is a brig. Not living through much else. It's like when we have a Zenyatta or Lucio healing.
Right.
Grab
Oh.
down on cart. Dragons happen, but not for the team who has to grab. Behind it doesn't find anybody, but the Pulse does find one in the back.
Oh my god. Mr. Trifecta.
He Shatter from the side. Good lord, finds the entire team, or at least 2 is left alive of it.
Yeah. Incredible.
Good stuff. Some good stuff. Interesting to see what Nibis says Peanut Butter has in store here on the attack. And they do have Mega Monkey coming up here soon. They have the High Noon, have the Nano, but they aren't really old you can combo with, you know?
Right.
It's kind of just individual looking for value. Artop just in the back causes Trifecta to charge out. He's gonna beat the Reinhardt away, and suddenly this is a good combo ult. You remove the shield, and he finds 2 Flame Chaser with the High Noon. He ends up going down, but the rest of his team is there to back him up. Even Nano Moira was probably a mistake.
Yeah, it was probably meant to go to. Oh man, Fox Units barely saved himself there.
And now it's just a Brigitte running them down.
You seem in need of aid.
And
Arrow's
somehow,
doing his
after
best.
all of that, there's been no part progress.
The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
Absolutely incredible.
I need to recharge.
I am ready to unleash coalescence.
See that which is unseen.
Again, making those things work together, really, really good play by Kartos. I mean, moving a Reinhardt for that, I need to actually find value. But the Shatter's going to find 3, but it does get stunned out on the side. There's no follow-up.
30 seconds.
And High Noon gets shot immediately.
Yeah, that was weird.
Watching Kimo's trying to find value in the back. Does find Flame Chaser in the back. They clip it on the card off in the window that comes out. But the rest of the team is still dying. There's a Fox with Kimos in the back, just removing the DPS and the supports of Nobody Said Peanut Butter, but the rest of his team is dying in the front as well, too.
Kartos swinging away.
Yeah. Finding tons of value tonight on the monkey from Kartos.
Well, Taco doing what he can. He's gonna ult. He's hoping just to push him away
Oh, but he's
for overtime,
one
but he gets
health.
taken out.
Stupid head. Touting that I am the better Roadhog. Obliterating Taco there. Taco trying to whole hog there with one health. Finds nothing. Absolutely great saves here from Nobody Said Peanut Butter with their ults. In dire straits. Good thing here too. Coming up. Mondo ult advantage. 3 ults. 4 ults essentially to 1 with only being Arrow's High Noon. Trifecta may find a shatter here, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Taco finds Kartos early though, but Dragons are coming out. They're going to cut everybody else off.
Yeah. Oh, Lost Boy gets a hit from the tree trunk.
Yeah.
Not ready.
It's gonna be real close. You know, at this point, Magic Bang West is looking to stall for overtime.
Yeah. Arrows in the back, gets stumped out and killed immediately. Thought he was being sneaky, but they knew he was there. Oh no.
So let him press Q to get rid of it.
Whole hog pushes everybody away, so get out of here. Kimo's just stunned out and killed by Flame Chaser. Now it's just a Great Dane and Trifecta on point. One monkey
And
versus
then Arrow's
the
gonna
world.
come in and try and stall. Too bad this is not a 15-second ice block.
True. Does give time for Taco to come back on the ball.
Fox Becumus is here. Pulse Bomb gets a hit.
It's not a good
Taco's
point
here.
to spin on. It's not a good point to spin on, and doesn't really
Not.
have.
But Great Dane's gonna make it back. I think they're gonna have the overtime at the very least.
Now from Nano Tracer in the back. Oh no. Trifecta, you are not sneaky. Trifecta on the monkey, crouching, hiding on cart. Does not matter. It's taken out by a Nano Hog.
Arrows
May's
doing
back for
the
more
thing
stall
again.
though.
Fox Becumus gets hooked.
Kill
I
her!
mean, Arrows. Oh, there's the immortality, but
devil.
he's not standing in it.
She's cheating. She's a cheater. They gotta be
Lost
careful,
Boy
though. If they-
and
if they-
Arrow
if
doing
they
their best.
hurt- If they hurt McStupid Head too much, he's just gonna get whole hog and push everyone away.
Yeah. There's the window from Lost Boy. This is a full-on
He
fight.
almost
Mr.
has it.
Trifecta being very
He's
angry,
gonna
but
have
that
it.
wall's actually going to keep the monkey there.
The second this bubble goes down, McStupid Head is pushing everybody away. Says, "Get off my point."
And he gets
Get
it!
off my point. Good lord, what a stall. Takes it to overtime at the end.
Score 0-3. Switching
Jeez.
sides.
Did I ever mention how I hate May?
Yes, I think every time she shows up.
Initiating
And that's why.
uh,
She walked out, pushed shift, and saved their team.
just had to live
It-
long
it-
enough for the Baptiste to throw an
Yeah.
immortality field out.
Right. Literally twice.
Mhm.
It was Arrow running the point, ice blocking, and it gave them enough time to recontest again.
Right.
Bonkers.
Well, and those heroes just didn't have the reach to get him up on the when he was standing on top of the
yeah,
ice
on
block.
top of the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hard hook to hit.
Yeah.
And the monkey zap is not going to do too much to help you there.
No. So, but good on McStupid Head on his aiming priority with that whole hog.
Yeah, he catches everybody he needed to. I think he pushed like 4 people away at the very end there. It's my classic, it's my favorite. Just get away. No. This is my point.
Mine. It looks like we're gonna see
4, 3, 2.
a little bit of the same. Now they're doing the Ryan Zarya defense here,
Mm-hmm.
with Taco playing hog. He said it's my turn.
Haha!
It is I with the
whole
hook.
hog. They're smart though. They don't hold too close, but they almost give them too much space. You have a
This is a lot to give up.
McCree and Hanzo. You think they hold the straightaway a little bit longer, look for that poke damage out front. But Kartos, 50% to Shadow already. Make it. Oh, then he's done.
Yeah.
Caster Curse should have said it.
Yeah. You got him
Oh,
killed.
yikes.
That's on you.
Guy
Guy Fieri takes down Taco. But yeah.
Alright, well, Guy Fieri's gonna hit 18 headshots here, though. Oh, there's one.
There's one. He's gonna get stunned. He's trying to get away. And Fox
And
Kilo
there's two.
finishes him
Oh,
off.
his dead. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like looking. I was waiting for his name to pop up in the kill feed, and I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty fast, clean push here. Unless Kartos, they do decide they're gonna contest here.
No, I think. Well,
I mean,
yeah,
you might as
they're
well.
gonna.
You're
They
here.
nano Mr. Trifecta.
Force the
Kartos
nano.
gets purpled immediately.
But a huge
Flame
dragon
Chaser
and a
looking
high
for
noon on
a
the
reverse.
side. Flame
Gonna
Chaser
get
finds
Lost Boy.
one, tries to stun out the supports, doesn't actually find the stun, unfortunately. But I mean, there's still people here to contest. They have both supports, but no.
That was 3.
Wow, there was 3 there, and they just disappeared immediately. They all died at the same exact time.
Yeah, that purple did a lot of work.
Interesting. Hit Fury opting to go for screw it. I'm gonna play tank. Watch the Echo. Again, though, just Arrow who has the ability to shoot him. I guess actually, if Arrow, Lost Boy, and the Great Dane shoot him all at once, I think he just dies.
Yeah.
But not everyone's thinking that way, so hopefully he does get some value on the Echo before he gets ripped from the sky. The High Noon's gonna come out on the flank, find Guy Fury, and again, cast a first by shutting him out.
Yeah. But Mr. Trifecta goes down, Arrow goes down now, and they are now down a person going into this fight. That's a huge purple that just nobody's there to really make too much use of.
Yeah.
On the side of Magic Bang Bus.
Just gonna get backed up here. Just like the in from the bridge, flying across. Oh my word.
Yeah, now they're down 2 going into this defense. Grab comes out and gets 2.
Oh my word.
Viceroy Griff, I think, gave up.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing he could do there.
I mean, yeah. It's unfortunate. They were in the grab, they got bubbled, got pinned, like the Overwatch special.
Yeah. Actually,
Kartos gets blown up.
It's like the tank special, actually.
Yeah.
He
Oh, Guy Fieri
graciously-
didn't make it quite on time here.
Graciously received tank treatment as an Ana. Feels bad.
Oh, yeah. The tank treatment with 200 health.
Yeah, especially when you live through it all, too. It's like, I just want to die.
Yeah, please, just end it.
Just
Let me respawn.
end it all, please.
Great Dane taking down McStupidhead. That's a very big early pick here to not have that. And they're gonna round this corner here with 4.5 minutes as they round this final section. Flame Chaser with the ult, is it gonna get anybody? Unfortunately not, but Mixed Fox Tequillas does take down Guy Fieri. Mr.
Nano's
Trifecta.
out, the grab is out, Kartos shatters as well too, but
Mr. Trifecta blocked that.
no value from any of it. Everyone's just dying and going down. Just an absolute powerhouse push from Magic Bang Bus. 5 minutes, good lord.
Hey.
And it's all gonna fall apart because they're gonna get hooked off the beginning here and it's just gonna
3. Switching sides.
it'll all be for nothing. So that's how it usually goes, right?
Yeah.
Initiating match.
I mean, it's how it goes for us. We'll see if that's how it goes for
Yeah.
them.
Like, it's a nice 5-minute pusher there. It'd be a shame if you got hooked off the map 5 times in a row now. On the
Yeah,
first
and
play.
had to use 3 of those 5 minutes respawning.
Oh god, it hurts so much because it's so true.
Yeah.
It's happened so many times to me. It's so unbelievable.
But it looks like the attacks. Look. What do you see on the attack?
Attack
Guy Fieri.
incoming in 30 seconds.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do it. They are gonna have to be extra careful, but the defense is not doing the hog thing or Orisa for any sort of pulls.
If they try to aggressive hold this and they're not prepared for the basher, this can go horribly for them.
Yeah.
Like, horribly, horribly.
4,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Like, really, really bad.
1.
Yes.
I'm stuck. I'm trying to get the point, and I'm like caught on buildings.
Stop the payload.
Does Sebastian get on cart? Sebastian's on cart.
On cart
The
with
Orisa's
Viceroy
not
Griff.
there to shield him. He gets slept and almost booped off
Oh,
the map
man.
randomly, which would have been incredible. There, the charge comes through. He misses. Blow him up.
That's gonna be really bad for the
Go
defense
turret
here.
mode, Guy Fieri.
But now they really need to get set up now. That with Mr. Trifecta gone, now
Yeah,
is their
with him out of
perfect
the picture,
opportunity.
they- perfect opportunity for sure.
Yeah.
Seconds.
Okay,
get the mini turret
Corp
on.
turrets. There you go. Now we got the other turret. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, the Orisa's shield is not in a great place.
Yeah, they need the important part of the pirate ship is the sail, and the sail's not there, and all
Yeah.
of the damage is gone. The pirate ship has sunk.
Yeah.
Everyone on the crew got scurvy. Everyone died.
Yeah, it was unfortunate shield placement. I don't know if they thought it was there because it did
know.
move a little bit. It
Yeah,
looked like.
maybe they tried
And
to
then-
place it on there and they missed. But like,
Yeah.
Score.
yeah,
Super
you-
unfortunate nonetheless.
a pirate ship needs a sail, and there was nothing there. Just tons of damage just pours through immediately, and
Initiating match.
poor little Reinhardt, like as tanky as he is with that armor on that attack hero,
Mm-hmm.
5 people shooting you still means you're dead.
Yes. Yeah,
Alright, I just got like really distracted because I was like, I have Spotify playing in my ears,
Ready for
Uh-huh.
battle.
keep me distracted, or keep me like engaged by with
Yeah.
stuff happening. I just realized that in my Discover Weekly, it's currently playing the Bug Snacks theme song. It's Bug Snacks, it's Bug Snacks. Beep, 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 beep. The best part about that game, I don't know if you've ever
Everybody's
seen
talking
someone
about bug
play it.
snacks.
If everyone's like, if you haven't played it or watched someone play it, there's a burger
Bunger.
animal. Yeah, and he's like bunger, bunger, bunger.
I've
That is
got
the most
Rainwave, and I've
adorable-
had a lot of Metroid music. It's been a vibe.
It's just that's fucking burgers, too adorable. And look at this defense.
One.
They are
Mhm.
playing so stupidly aggressive. They're just planning on going out and just blowing up immediately, but Kartos gets slapped. Dr. Cumulus gets Guy Fieri, and their whole plan is now immediately falling apart. They need to find a kill ASAP. Kartos walks into a trap that was there for 5 seconds. Effective finds the fire site. Cumulus is in the back trying to find some damage on the Tracer. Flame Chaser's on the high ground with the Reaper, just walking in, gets blown up as well too, and this defense idea has now fallen apart immediately.
Yeah, and Jackstraw got majorly staggered out. Even if they can get
I
a
don't know
full
if they
team
can
back
get
there.
back.
I don't
They can't- I
know.
don't
Not,
think they get
not without a
back in time.
Lucio. Oh no, they have a
Guy
Lucio.
Fieri's there on Tracer, but he's not going to get there. McStupid doesn't have the... Maybe?
Big Stupid Head's gonna make it.
He's there, on the ball,
But he's
he's
half
purple,
health.
and he's dead. He's dead immediately.
Yeah.
Super aggressive defense play is not working out.
No.
They didn't have the, like, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, that's tough. Like, I
You
mean,
need
that
the
far with
Baptiste.
5
They
minutes.
did it with Ana and Moira. Like, you need the Baptiste there. To
Yeah,
avoid
oh, for
exactly
sure.
what happened is, like, the second you lose someone on that attack, you have to you can't pussyfoot around, excuse my language, but like you have to go in and just die. You have to
Right.
find kills or die immediately. Again, that's what
This was
Trifecta pulling the Flame Chaser shatter. That's the kind of stuff that Flame Chaser would like to do. Around the
I
corner,
mean, that might be
shatter.
why Trifecta's doing it, and it's working.
But again, like the rest of the comp's not bad. Like the Rhine, the Zarya, the Reaper, I guess the Pharah's kind of weird, but I mean the Pharah jumps out and dies to a Tracer in the first millisecond.
Hmm.
Like what happens there?
Yeah.
They need the Baptiste, they need the Immortality Field, they need something a little bit more stally, maybe a May instead of a Pharah.
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah. So now we swap sides, and we go to everybody's favorite of 2CP.
2CP!
Okay, that was weird.
And if you all did not see chat, and if you're not following in the Discord, I don't know if he posted in the Discord, our good and loving friend, Mr. Zarathustra, is in full Papa Thustra mode. I believe his baby is now on the way, should be delivered tonight or tomorrow. So if you can all send him some good well wishes for everybody who knows him, he would greatly appreciate it.
That is awesome.
You sounded so sad.
I'm messing around in settings, and like Blizzard gave me a an error message, but it had no title.
Oh.
And I was like, what did I do?
I was like, awesome. I can't, like, we have a person in our league gonna have a kid. It's great. And you're like, wow.
No, I'm very happy for him.
You
but...
sounded like you were like, that is just so
no, it's not at all.
So disgusting. I cannot believe it.
I'm just trying to make this this game go.
You sounded so dejected. I was like, good lord, come on, man.
Oh man. So that was Magic Bang Bus's take, right? So it's 2-1 Bang Bus. So this could be the deciding map.
Could it might?
It might. Nobody said Peanut Butter opting to go to Volskaya. And we have Trumpet Jesus coming in for Jackstro.
Yikers.
So Trumpet Jesus made it in at the middle of the last round.
Yes, he did. He was
in.
on the way home through last map, so he is here now. Coming in. Kartos, I wonder if Kartos staying on tank, or I wonder what their decision is here.
I don't know.
Let's see.
That flexibility is working out for him.
Yeah,
quite a bit to.
Yeah, I mean, it
have
worked
those
out for
options
them.
available.
Not relative to the map before, it definitely worked out for them, but maybe they're second guessing. Who knows?
We'll see.
You never know. I'm pretty sure Flame Chaser is more confident on Reinhardt, Kartos more confident on the Monkey, so it's a matter of if they want to be playing this Monkey comps, if they're going to keep Kartos in.
Right. See what's going down.
It's the lovely part of just waiting for them to send us stuff. We have no idea what's happening.
Right. So Taco has hit the R. We're waiting on Kartos. So we have their initial swap, but they haven't made any others. So once again, Trumpet Jesus is coming in for Jackstro. It looks like they hit the R. We're going with the same comp here. So just as a reminder for those in chat, if this happens to be the last map, the tomorrow's game will be the other two Red Division teams, and the winners will play on Thursday, and the losers will play on Wednesday. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Super excited.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an empty husk of a human by the end of this week. I can just tell. I need to go buy a bunch of like Monster Energy drinks before the games for the rest of the
There you
week.
go.
Just be bouncing off the walls, hype for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's 9:30. It's like my bedtime.
Right, yeah. I'm too old for this. Alright, looks like, just like he said, Kartos is running the Monkey. It's his more comfort hero here. McStupid head on the Zarya here, which is, I find this very interesting for defense. I'm not a tank player, so I'm sure they have their reasons.
No, it works great.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Because the Monkey just plays on Pillbox or the truck and just has free cleave damage from above, and the bubble is super good for getting a Monkey out. Monkey jumps in, bubbles himself, and Zarya can bubble him out. That's how it should be played. Whether they play it that way is another story. Kartos is still waiting here. He needs to get on that truck ASAP to get free damage. Personally speaking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not even firing his gun.
Yeah, just play the front, man.
Luckily, McStupid Head was able to take down Arrow, but man, he took a lot of damage without putting anything in. He's gonna take up and try to take down Fox Cumulus, or at least get him to leave.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you have all this cleave. Just play on truck and get that free damage. You're not finding any value here playing all the way in the back. Stupid Head though at 40% to grab or 30% grab. Affect the half health here. end of the day, it's still hard to push to this choke even if the monkey's not attacking because you have a Junkrat just laying fire. See, like right here, this is perfect. On Pillbox, hitting 5 enemies at once. He hasn't been hitting anyone all game, but he's out for 2 seconds. He's at 40% ult charge.
Yeah.
No, the bridge gets sent onto the high ground. The tire is wrapped around. Look at the people flying free. Taco with no bubble. And that's going to be their linchpin here. Like, the monkey Zarya's whatever, but the fact that the Junkrat can just litter this choke with mines. I mean, like, there's not much you can do about it. And coming up in this next engagement, they're going to have High Noon on the flank here from Flame Chaser as well as Nano and Coalescence, so they can hold for sure.
Yeah.
Look at where Flame Chaser is. He's so...
I excited the
What's he going to do? 'Cause, I mean, they can just stun him out with their own... like, their own stuns, you know?
Well, I think he's going for like something a little wider. Maybe waiting for them to back up. He's using the bubble as cover.
Side
He's gonna get 2.
is actually huge. The immortality, they're going to go down here very shortly.
Yeah, Kartos
Great
got
Dane
getting
goes down.
nanoed.
Kartos jumping in to take care of Papa now. Doesn't have a bubble though. He needs to be a little bit careful. Or he's just waiting to use it. So,
Yeah.
again, I think Kartos just needs to play up here near truck. It's a lot of valuation.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he's
would
just
agree.
Maybe he's just holding the side just in case. But I mean, they're not a team that I think would use Symmetra, like Symmetra strats or anything like that. And unless he sees the Tracer jump across, he has no reason to play that far back, right?
Right.
Just play here close.
But he's gonna leap in, I would imagine.
He gets stunned and right click, but now he
Yeah,
has ult. He's
agree.
just gonna be pushing around the rest of this. Great Dane is not healing his team, so he's having a monkey beat the crap out of him in the background. The Shadow Field comes out, and the grab is there as well too, but there's people trifecta charges in, but the Shadow hits nobody. He's in the inside of a monkey bubble. Fox is on point, but I mean,
Yeah.
the rest of his team is dead. You gotta back out. And the defense here from Peanut Butter is fantastic.
Yeah. This is incredible.
A lot of ults there, but they still have Tire, and if Guy Fieri gets another 3K, that secures a team fight.
Right. Well, and the only ults that Magic Bangbus has is Grav and Noon, and Fox McCumulus swapped off the Tracer as he was about halfway to Pulse Bomb over to the Hanzo, which I think is a better pick, but he's got to be able to get it within the next 40 seconds.
Yeah, he's gonna have to drag in ASAP, hoping for lots of extra damage with the Storm Arrows. Trifecta charges in, finding nobody. Kartos again just in the back, zapping people.
There's
The
the
grab
grab.
comes out. As long as Guy Theory lives. There's a high note on the
Arrow
side though.
gets-
Oh, and that doesn't matter.
Oh my
Everything
gosh.
doesn't matter. The fact that they
Wow.
pushed badly doesn't matter. 4K Tire doesn't matter. Well played.
Oh
Well
man.
played Monkey. Good bubbles. Good grass. Doesn't matter because Arrow got a 4K. Woo! McCree.
Yeah.
That's a tilter. I'd be so upset because they
Oh,
did
yeah.
so well,
Oh yeah. It just
so incredibly well, and it literally fell away with a grab and a high noon.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, and Guy Fieri was so desperately trying to run into Pillbox. He was so close.
Uh-huh.
Guy Fieri lives there, and the tire goes out. They literally win that point.
Oh,
It's so
100%.
sad.
Yeah.
The other thing is too is like not even that. It's just like knowing that they didn't full hold too, because a full hold on Volskaya is massive.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Absolutely massive.
Yeah. Even if they hold here, not only do they have to take the first map, they'll have to get, or the first
Yeah, they still
point, they'll
have
have
to
to
get
get
a point and a tick.
Yeah. Which,
And that's just infinitely harder. It's
Right.
infinitely more work.
yeah. Just because the second point is so hard to defend.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
Gale the Mahal.
There's the
Fox Cumulus activating his aimbot. But again, they have to be
Dragons
careful because
comes in, it's gonna
Guy
kill
Fieri
Nick
still has
Stupid
fire. If they use
Yeah.
all their defensive volts there, Guy Fieri is just going to walk out and blow your entire team up if you're playing close on point. The tire comes out from the right side. Immortality Field's there. Doesn't matter. He gets shot down by Fox McCumulus. Someone stop the man. Kill the Hanzo.
They're
He's
doing
got
their
two
best.
kills to his name. There it goes.
There it is.
The Kaiser comes out from Flame Chaser, but now it's just 1v3. We head on point with no personal bubble. He's going to go
Gonna
down
try
here
to
very
get there.
shortly.
Viceroy
Ana's there.
Griff tried to make
Finds
it.
a huge purple, but now the Moira and the Monkey are there as well. Guy Fieri on the Tracer. They should be able to hold this off for just a little bit longer. The personal bubble from Taco comes out. They need to kill this. They need to kill Zarya. She's 100 charge. The grab happens. The shadow hits nobody. It's just a McCree. He can't touch. He gets stunned
Nah,
out.
he's
He's dead.
gonna get
now
there,
there's a
but-
diva there. She's at 2%. She ain't got no ult.
Viceroy Griff is there to put
Slept on
Mr. Trifecta
Trifecta,
to
big
sleep.
purple. Now there's a Moira. He's running around trying his best with the monkey. Now they are staggering very well here. They've wasted a
Yeah.
lot of time But
Nah, and that's gonna be it with a
That's gonna be
minute
it.
8.
again, for what
Ah.
looked like one of the most convincing defensive holds we've had almost all season, like both black and red division.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And a single high noon, the whole game's gone. Different.
Yeah.
And thrown away. It's like that
Yeah.
defense, that good part of that defense never happened. Because if McCree came in and said, no,
Right.
my point. Oh, man.
I mean, really. And then Fox Makima is coming in with a early picks.
Oh, yeah, he just
Going on that second
activating his Sharingan, hit like 12 headshots in a row for no reason. Like, what the hell's that?
fight.
Didn't hit a single person once for like 25 minutes.
Right.
And then goes, you know what? Headshot. Followed up by what? A headshot. Followed by what? Another
It's
headshot.
my
He
turn.
literally, he killed both
Why
DPS
did
players
you
from Notice Said Peanut Butter in the
abandon
span of
your
3 seconds with 2
I
doinks
never was
on
an
Hanzo.
assassin.
Just on the side. It's disgusting.
Right.
I mean, again, that's just like, that's the value of a Hanzo, right?
Yeah.
You don't
I mean,
you don't play for the consistency. You play for dragons, and you play for the chance that you get those moments where you just get 3 headshots in a row.
yeah. If you're like, I don't know how this happened.
Like, I don't know what happened, but 3 of them are dead, and we now won the fight.
I blacked out for a second and half their team's dead.
Dude, that's exactly what happened. That was me on Ashe. Like, if I get a bunch of headshots on Ashe, I'm like, I don't know what happened. I blacked out, woke up in the snow.
don't expect this ever. It just kind of happened.
Flame Chaser on the Tracer, Guy Fieri on the Doomfist, looking for something super aggressive divey here. With the bubble, Zarya from Kartos. Kartos can jump in, they can bubble him, and he can just have free damage here. They're going on the flank here, trying to take this high ground. Kartos is very low though, and they don't have any way to protect their supports from coming across this gap.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let him walk across anyways. Ana just walks across for free. Guy Fieri almost takes out the Great Dane immediately with a Doomfist combo. Fox McKeon was taking pot shots at Flame Chaser on the side. But Maella going down early, and so was Fox McCumulus. On the high ground, the Widespread Grift just taking free shots, getting purples. Doesn't hit anyone in there, but that's okay. Should have brought attention to it. That's fine. Trifecta's going to be gold on point by himself with no extra help. Actually, no, there's a Baptiste just healing this Orisa to full health.
Yeah.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at him shield!
He's
Look at him
doing it,
shield
but he's
hopping. He's still like full health. Kill the
there's the
Baptiste!
immortality.
Kill the support! There's the Baptiste just keeping that
They need to kill
Orisa
Mr. Trifecta
alive.
before the rest of the
Good
team hops
lord.
in.
He got 60% ult charge from standing right there. And now there's people coming back. Oh, my Ella, though. This is bad, though. Actually, it's not bad. 2 CP.
No, they get
spawn times are
insta.
different.
Yeah.
Rasputin's going to try to jump in. Doesn't matter. Guy Fierce going to go else off with some Doomfist punches and uppercuts. There is a McCree there, but they're going to go ahead
did
and
kill
grab
McStupid
point,
Head.
barely stay alive. Just get out of my point. Punch him in the face. Whew. All right, and they're feeling pretty good on that attack. I think it's pretty steady. Coming in with Coalescence, a Pulse Bomb, Monkey soon, same as Meteor Slam.
Yeah.
It may even build up Zarya, depending on how high charge McStupid is. He's coming from spawn, he's at 0% charge. May take a little bit of a while. But
Pulse
the
bomb
Pulse Bomb
gets
finds
the
Arrow, which is
McCree
huge.
early.
Zarya's walking into the front.
They're gonna
Coalescence
res
comes
it.
out. Immortality Field was used on the side. Great Dane is by himself. Over on the side, the punch finds this trifecta. Massive purple on the back. There's a meteor strike. There's no Immortality Field. That's going to find 2. Taco goes down to Karpas. Karpas finds Great Dane. Now it's just Arrow on the creep coming back after that early kill. And they said, you know what? You're gonna take our full hold from us. We're gonna beat you into the ground with a 4-minute push, a 440 push.
Yeah. Just imagine
Lord.
though, if they would have held and could have just gotten that right there.
It's true, but you know, if they full hold that first time, like what is Magic Bang?
Oh my gosh.
They come out with Bastion, like some stupid, disgusting
Yeah.
full bunker nonsense.
I don't know. I mean, Magic Bang Bus is gonna have the first attack here. So they're only gonna have a minute to try and take. We'll see kind of what they're thinking. I'm really liking this setup from Nobody Said Peanut Butter with the, I mean, how do you deal with the Tracer, Doomfist, and Monkey flying around?
I think it's, again, Kartos just needs to play up closer.
Yes.
I think that's their key. Like, stop playing all the way back here on the back. You're not getting any value back there. Play up here with the front line. Be that shield they need. Be that extra damage. I really like to see him play up there, but that is a playstyle thing that's hard to just innately change unless someone coaching you to do it.
Right.
And as much as I'd like to whisper him and tell him how to play the game, I think that's cheating.
Yeah, it is very much cheating. So he's got to figure it out on its own.
He's got to figure it out on his own.
But I mean, maybe on this with the attack, I mean, the Magic Big Bus don't have a lot of time, so maybe just letting them kind of get a little bit closer.
And to be fair, he played Pillbox to start. It was the second that Fox McCunius was in the backline as Tracer that he started getting scared and playing back there. He's not scared, but he was like trying to play protect the backline. Punch goes out from Guy Fieri, hits Trifecta, just going to be a nice little love kiss on the cheek there. I don't like Kartos is still hiding, just waiting to.
Yeah, he needs to move over and start going at it.
I guess he wants to go on the Baptiste. He wants to be in that back line, but he gets caught out by and McCree almost dies. The charge for Trifecta. No! Guy Fieri punches past Trifecta in front of him and gets caught by his charge. That is the most unlucky punch I've ever seen. That's less than the fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
That is what I would describe as unfortunate as hell.
Yeah.
Good lord, what a oh god, dude. That
because I watched it, I was like, okay, he's gonna get because Mr. Trifecta's gonna go down because he's charging.
If this was quick play, I would have quit. I would have left the game.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
straight up. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, and now they've got 20 seconds to make it on. They've got High Noon. Trifecta's gonna have Shatter. Great Dane's gonna have Window going into this.
Kid Kartos is playing over the side. He needs to be up near the front getting zap damage ASAP.
Yeah.
I know he's scared of being stunned, but he needs to be there. He needs Mega Monkey. Hiding from the High Noon, but the rest of the team's just gonna die to it. Jumps on from the Korea in the back, but just gets right click and loses his health immediately.
That immortality saved Mr. Trifecta.
The Shatter finding one in the back. The Ana's off the map, and now there's no heals, and the only person left for the defense is a one-health Chaser.
The solo grab on the Guy Fieri so he can't touch.
Oh, but he's here now. Does die. Flame Chaser is there to touch. Doesn't have recall though. And it's just Trumpet Jesus. Kartos finds point with Monkey.
He goes down
immediately. Trumpet Jesus is trying. There's a nano.
Big stupid head.
But he couldn't touch. He stopped to hook for a millisecond. And
that was just enough.
Point.
Yeah.
It slowed him for just enough that he couldn't get the point.
That's such a bad feeling from their initial defense. One bad High Noon killing 4, then getting rolled into point here, and then on the defense here. I mean, I'm still not over Guy Fieri punching into a pin. Like, I want to see it.
And the thing is, too, if Guy Fieri punched an inch to the left or an inch to the right, he would have either A, connected with Trifecta, stopped the charge, or B, hit the wall at a angle that would have stopped his momentum. But he punched just right to hit the corner of this wall near point, the front of point.
Yeah.
That he slid off the wall and in front of Mr. Trifecta.
It's like,
that's gut-wrenching. That's so unfortunate.
Because not only did Mr. Trifecta live, or not only did Guy Fieri die.
20% ult charge because he was full health.
Yeah.
He was dead.
Yeah.
I don't think the Shatter meant too much on that last fight, but...
No, but I mean, like, again, like, you still had a Reinhardt who was, like, 1 HP.
Yeah,
that punch just needed to connect.
That's a situation where you can sit here and just what-ifs forever. Like, what happens if he doesn't die there?
Right.
Good lord.
But they do have 4.5 minutes to hopefully take both points again and get a shot at taking a tick.
Guy Fieri coming into the side. Lots of damage from Arrow on the Junkrat. Taking a key from Guy Fieri himself. Trumpet Jesus goes down to Fox McCunius immediately. His Flame Chaser as well, too. That's not good.
No, not a great way to start this out. Again, maintaining a hold here. McStupid Head a little better off on the ult economy than Taco. So I mean, if they can get a solid grab here, or even just like save it for second point if they can make it across.
They mean they're jumping across to take this high ground, but I don't see what value they get from doing that when the rest of their team is left to dry in the back end.
Right. Well, and they don't have anything to save them in the rotation.
Yeah, and now the problem is you're chased. They're gonna
They're
get chased
so
down.
staggered. Yeah.
They're just gonna get staggered.
Oh.
And Stupid Head just decides to jump off, and now Kartos is stuck here.
I'm on the objective.
If he's not careful, he's gonna walk in that trap.
And he's gonna be.
gonna
That is such a massive stagger. Because McStupid Head just spawned, and now you're down Kartos, which I mean he'll get there in a reasonable time, but you may have 4 minutes, but that's not a lot when you are gonna have to do this again.
Yeah, I'm just not too confident in the. Okay, I was say I'm not too confident in the monkey pick anymore, and they go ahead and they swap to Reinhardt. So
I think so. They just gotta. I think they gotta charge it up center. Someone's gotta.
They just need a shield for their team.
Yeah.
They're finally doing it now. Effective drops. The Shatter finds nobody in the end. Timing
This
drops.
dude,
Gonna find
slow.
Fury.
Yeah.
They kill
Trifecta's
Trifecta
down.
though, and that's a big stagger. Doesn't matter.
They're gonna res.
By Ella.
Yeah.
Trumpet, Arrow's gonna find Trumpet Jesus, and now it's just gonna be a big stagger party.
Yeah.
And the worst part about all of this is they've done nothing there but give a bunch of ult charge. They have Tire, they've got Valkyrie, they've got Window.
Well, and if
have
they're gonna keep
Brad
going
right
down,
at the end of that too.
yeah. And if they keep going in that tiny little area, I'm really afraid of what that tire's gonna do.
Yeah, and then things too. If they're gonna go to the left there, why are you starting on the right? Why cross the entirety of the choke?
Right.
I've never understood that. People do it all the time. Quick play, comp.
It looks like
They go
they're.
in the front though.
No, they're. I'm not
The
quite
window
sure.
comes out though from the defense, and Karton's going down immediately. Doomfist Slam comes in, but there's an immortality field. He's not going to find anybody there. Kobe goes on the high ground, finds Arrow here, doesn't quite kill him, finds
There
him
it
with the
is.
slam.
But Miles gonna
Punches
get the
Flocky
res
Tunis,
because
but doesn't
nobody's
hit the
there,
wall. Yep.
and he's gonna battle Mercy it.
You
And
have to
and
take
now they're
care of
down
the
again.
Mercy. Yeah. And that was
And
a
the-
ult from Guy Fieri too, so maybe he's swapping. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
Going with the
Hanzo.
Hanzo. Oh, Junkrat.
I'm wondering.
Redemption.
And Magic Bangbus has 4 ultimates online here, both tank ults and both DPS ults, and they just haven't had the need yet to use it. So, with only a minute left, they're probably gonna hold it until they see it. Big Shatter, Tire,
Double
Noon.
grab
Alright,
and
never mind, they're gonna
Tire.
use
So
everything.
here's the thing, I don't know. I would
That-
have held grab and tried to play for a grab drag. You know they have a mortality field, but like you got to play some sort of advantage here with your ult combinations. Swapping
Yeah,
Symmetra,
they're-
they're gonna go coast. Is that what they're gonna do? They're gonna teleport over the coast, or are they gonna go on top of the
I
pillbox?
think they're gonna go for
If they go
Pillbox. it looks
pillbox,
like.
they just get blown up by Arrow. Unless Arrow does drop down here like he is right now. Trifecta charging McStupid Head off the map. He's in a really bad spot. Go on Trifecta. Go on Trifecta. Kill him.
It looks like
Kill
they
that
are.
Reinhardt. They finally.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
huge now.
That's massive.
That's a massive mistake from Trifecta trying to charge the.
They're
Diva.
going up
They
to
put
the.
the teleporter on high ground. They just put turrets there. It doesn't matter. Optimus kills McStupid Head on the
They're
side.
so
The
split.
shatter from Kartos hits nobody except for
He gets
Arrow
Arrow.
on the far side. But the team is so split. Trifecta got rezzed by Maella right there. He gets charged now.
Kartos
He's dead.
gonna hit.
Okay, that's fine. Flame
They
Chaser
just
on
need to
the high ground.
stabilize. Target
They need to
priority
get on
here,
point. They need to kill
Yeah.
Taco ASAP. That or the Junkrat.
which Flame Chaser's on it.
Yeah, Immortality Hood comes out. They need to kill Takeo.
It's the
Oh,
tire.
it's a huge kill from McStupid Head. Now it's just a great thing, but they're going to be coming back here pretty shortly. I don't think any of the defense. There's a Tracer here in Cumulus. They may decide to just drop it and not risk the kill here. Positives here
So-
on the attack. Trumpet Jesus has Coalescence. They're going to have a tire. They're going to have a nano. They're TPing forward. They only
Yeah.
have a window on the defense. This may be what they were looking for. They have the high
Maybe
ground, but they gotta
so.
be careful. They're still waiting on Junkrat. Oh, the teleporter makes the Junkrat perfectly. He's in sync with his team. They're gonna go ahead and Coalescence early. Run in here very quickly here. The window comes out, but it's not gonna
There you
find
go, on the
too
other
much
side of that
value.
window.
Guy Fieri goes down though. He dropped too early.
Nano
Tracer in the back is gonna
Diva.
find the Ana. Diva's nano, but she gets charged off point. Kartos is still swinging. She's got bomb though. If she drops a good bomb on point, that's pretty big. It finds
Gets
one.
Arrow.
Kartos almost has Shatter.
Oh.
He's super low though, and no one else is
Mr.
there to
Freaking Shatters.
contest.
I think
Graph
this is
comes
gonna be
out.
it.
Just gets yeeted, and that's gonna
Yeah.
be it. Magic Bang Bus 2 takes Volskaya. Is gonna
Woo.
take the first game of the Red Division playoffs tonight with a 3-1 victory over Nobody Said Peanut Butter. Incredibly, stupidly close games.
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh,
Good
and here
lord.
it comes.
I'm so upset. Oh, they had such a good hold, and then just
Yeah.
falls apart. Oh,
Dang.
word.
Great
So depressing.
freaking games. Holy
You know
crap.
what they said though? Like they came back on that next attack and just steamrolled them though on the attack. So
Mhm.
good lord. Go ahead and finish that prediction. And Mega Big Bus 2 takes that game 1. So again, looking at the schedule. Fine. Can't find it. I'm an idiot. Where we go?
Putting it in now.
Okay, so Nobody Said Peanut Butter is going to be moving to play on Wednesday. We'll be playing the loser of High Note 3 and that one team that plays tomorrow. And Magic Bang Bus will continue on, and we'll play the winner of that match on Thursday, the 11th.
Yep.
That's what we currently have.
If you'd like to check the Discord, I'm going to post the updated bracket. I'm just going to put it in League News every day so that everybody can see.
Yeah. Again, fantastic game. Crazy stuff. Let's go ahead and put our MVP up because I have some strong feelings for MVP today.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Arrow.
Yes.
Flame Chaser.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm scratching my face. Oh my god. Fox Cumulus. I don't know how to spell his name.
Just, you know.
Yeah,
Other
I'm
Fox.
getting there. And I'm actually gonna put Guy Fieri in here too. He has some wild
Oh my gosh,
tires
yes, yeah.
here and there as well. Go ahead on screen, go for your votes there. Whew. Again, dang, what a wild close game.
Yeah.
I think Lejong, 2 of those points were 99 to 99.
Mm-hmm.
Kings Row was what, six capture points on both teams?
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Rialto was a almost full hold to a full push on both sides.
Yeah.
All
It
the
was
way.
a massive, massive game.
And Volskaya even closer. Good lord. I mean, Nobody Said Peanut Butter is slightly positioned differently from a full hold on their defense on Volskaya. And it turned into what? A double overtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
massive.
Massive plays from both teams. Huge high noons tonight. Massive dragons. We had that 6K, or excuse me, that 4K from Guy Fieri.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people disconnecting. Wild stuff. Genuinely confusing for everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
People are just saying card toss in chat, but there's literally a button on screen that you click and you can vote. It's a polling button. It should be there. You can click on it and make it visible. You can click it and you can vote. Cool little button thing. I worked really hard on making sure it was available for stream. As a casting manager, it'd be cool if people used it. Trifecta's voting for himself, even though he literally turbo fed on that last point off by himself, so I'm not too sure about that one. Too Fat Shatter to play the games. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
There's no disrespect. It's called cold hard facts, Brian.
Cold hard facts.
Cold hard facts. Warm soft opinions. And yours do not matter. Because I am the master. I am the master of all things. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and go ahead and in that poll, we have 67% for Arrow. Again, ridiculous high noon to win that game for them there on Volskaya. Just disgusting 4K into that grab's going to win that game for them. Roguewave saying Maela saved us on Volskaya. Probably. There's Mercy Reses. There's so much going on. It's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's easy to say DPS are the MVPs because they show up in the kill feed and it's flashy. But I'm sure there's some incredible support play as well tonight. Good immortality fields across the board.
Mm-hmm.
So again, just another quick recap. After tonight's game, Magic Bang Bus should be playing Thursday, may get rescheduled. Schedules are crazy. We'll let you guys know ASAP on when that's going to happen. Nobody Said Peanut Butter will be planning on playing the loser of tomorrow night's match on Wednesday, same time, same channel, same place. And you'll find that out who their opponent will be tomorrow after that game.
Yes,
and then
High
on
Newt 3 versus
Friday-
that one team.
I believe on Friday, we'll go into the winners game? The losers game, excuse me. No. Yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
Friday is
So-
the last losers bracket
Yeah.
game.
The losers bracket will determine who will go to
The finals.
the finals
Yeah.
against whoever happens to win that. So
Yeah, and if you have questions about that, I've updated the bracket. It is in League News if you're in the Discord. Also, if you're just straight up confused, feel free to message me. I would be happy to explain how everything's working, or ask your captains. They know too. They should anyway.
on top of that, if
Yeah.
you are a current member of the league, I'm putting this in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Let me label it. So let me remove this message. How do I remove messages? I don't know. Whatever. This is the All-Star voting. Vote
Yes,
for it. Vote
do
for
that.
it. Vote, vote, vote. If you don't want to click this link now, please go into the League News channel. Shoot has posted that link. We need that votes ASAP so we can get All-Star set up and run. Tentatively planning on All-Stars to be near the weekend of finals. We'll let you all know when that's fully finalized and we get all of our All-Stars, see if they can make it. Not sure what All-Star is going to be like this year. It's going to be wild. Mr. Shoochfoof, again, we are looking for not necessarily a popularity contest because no one cares who's popular because we're a bunch of nerds who play video games.
Yeah.
Should be straight up MVPs, most impactful. They may not have been the flashiest player. Maybe they're a great leader, great at organizing, all that sort of good stuff. We're also doing, for those who don't know, the captains are voting on captain voted division MVPs, as well as most improved players for said divisions as well. And those will be announced along with the All-Stars.
Yes.
So, do all that. Vote. Vote. Read the schedule. Be informed. And we will see you all tomorrow for High Newt 3 versus that one team. Another rousing Red Division playoff game. Again, this has been Iron Brew and Macnar. Casting tonight with Steck Monster on cams. Again, we'll see you all tomorrow night for more enthralling PMAOWL Overwatch. Okay, goodbye.